What's up, guys? This is Jevon from Tony'sPicks.com, and this is the Court Report with Jevon. Every day, I plan to give you my best bets through the NBA as we look to turn some profit across this long 82-game season. Occasionally, here and there, I'll have some picks in the NHL, NFL, MMA, whatever it may be, man, as I like to think my system travels well across all sports. We're knee deep in it right now, man. We got MLB World Series coming up. I know WNBA just finished, but we got the NBA firing up. This is really the best time of the year. NFL right in the middle of it. College football. It's like you name it, it's here right now. This is the best time of the year. No better time than to turn up than right now. No better time to show up and show up than right now. It's been a long week without you guys, man. Life is kind of taking a toll on your boy, but like I said, that's what we're here to do. We're here to bounce back and turn up and absolutely destroy the books. So let's get into it. Every day, like I said, I'll have my best bets. Some days we might even run through a full card of NBA as we're just high volume, man. I'm known for high volume. But for right now, there's not a lot of information. And I know you guys have heard this before, but please do not bet every game in the NBA this early as you're still looking to gain information. We're looking for trends, spots, situations. Um, yeah, man, I don't look at a lot of stats. I'll let you guys know that right now. It's kind of the same thing with me in baseball. I give a damn who the starting pitcher is 9 times out of 10. That's just my system, but my system is proven. It's proven to turn green as seen over there at Tony'sPicks.com. You guys can go check that out. But without further ado, man, let's get into it. Let's do exactly that. Let's make some profit. So right now, like I said, I got 3 best bets for today. I was thinking about throwing in some hockey in there, but just for right now, running a little late. I know we missed Tuesday's opening night. We had Wednesday a full slate, and then Thursday right now at the time of recording, missed another couple of days. So I'm almost kind of glad that I missed these first couple of games, right? Because it gave me a chance to actually sit back and watch these teams. And I know it's only a sample size, small sample size with just one game being played, but you can kind of already see where some of these teams are headed, right? And just based off of preseason and what you heard, what you saw, what you really can kind of get a grasp on some of these teams. I personally spent the time to watch all 32 teams play their first game up until today. And whether that was via highlights or watching it live, like I said, you can really hone in on some of these teams early and get a feel for these teams. So that's why I do encourage you guys to actually take the time. If you're not going to catch every game live, because you're not, we all have a life, but watch those highlights, man. That's what they're there for. There's a game within the game. And 9 times out of 10, especially in this NBA game, you can find some stuff, man. So with that being said, I apologize once again for looking down. I understand how important eye contact is. I do have my information down here. I apologize for kind of the shakiness and the nervousness. As you guys can hear it in my voice, I might stutter a little bit. And if my dog kind of goes crazy, I apologize for that as well. Just ahead of time. We'll try to keep everything to a minimum. And we'll try to be professional, man. And we got time to grow. We have 82 games. We have a long season. But for right now, let's touch some green. That way we can get to that point in the season. And we'll talk about all that other ish later. But right now, let's talk green, man. First up, I got Atlanta Hawks heading into Orlando. This line's kind of moving. For me, I really don't care. 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. I'm laying it with Orlando. This is 2 different teams on 2 different sides of the spectrum. We can just talk about Orlando's side of things. Defensively, this is a team that ranks 2nd in the NBA overall. And it's just carried over from last year. They've really only gotten better on all sides of the ball. I think it was an upgrade when you talk about Cole Anthony to Desmond Bane. We know about Paulo and how he just continues to get better every year, if not every game. What is there not to like about this Orlando Magic team? Guys like Jonathan Isaac, unicorns. I expect him to be pulled out in more meaningful games, right? He can guard 1 through 5. This is a tough team in Orlando. In my eyes, one of the best teams in the East. Like I said, small sample size. We have a lot to look at. A long season ahead, but what is there not to like about the Orlando Magic right now? When you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, it's kind of the same deal, man. Trae Young, they keep giving you chances. And I say that because they keep tearing it down, rebuilding it, all at the hands of Trae Young. But brother, you're the problem. You are not playing defense at point guard. You are the starting point guard, and you are allowing the opposing offense to come down and set up their offense at will, which is just deadly, brother. I mean, and that's just because you lack defense, or really you just refuse to play it, man. And until you guys show me something on defense, and it's not even really the players around you, they're just trying to pick up your lack thereof defense, right? And I might not be saying that right just because I'm just trying to get it out, but you guys get it. You guys have heard this time and time again. While defense may not win championships, defense is a hell of a fucking factor. Excuse my language, is a hell of a factor in covering spreads. And until you guys show me something, I'm taking the Orlando Magic minus the points with ease. Come on now. Next up, kind of the same thing. We're going to attack another home team here on Friday night in the New York Knicks, facing the Boston Celtics. New York Knicks, 5.5-point favorites. Same deal. I wouldn't care. 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. We're laying it with the Knicks. Just talking about the Celtics side of things. No Tatum, we understand that. This is the first road game in the new year. I want to see how they look. At home, there's a lot to like. They can get behind that home crowd like they usually do. I believe they have the pieces to win them a lot of home games. But on the road is where I'm not afraid to attack them and bet against them. When we're talking about the Knicks, Mike Brown, you got these players looking good. You got this team looking good, man. Balanced is the word. And that's not a word that you hear this early in the season based off of the small sample size, but balanced is what the New York Knicks were. That ball was moving around. All the players looked good. They out-rebounded the Cavaliers actually substantially, 38-22, which tells you these players are adapting to their roles quite well, the system quite well. And it's looking good, man. That's something that you guys didn't expect, really, out of Mike Brown this early. You expected maybe some growth, some growing pains, but showing none of it. They look good. This is another team that I expect to be at the top of the East when it's all said and done. Give me the New York Knicks minus the points. Last but not least, we're going to piggyback off of that, and we're going to take the team that the Knicks just beat in the Cavaliers. Quick bounce back spot. I expect guys like Mobley, Jared Allen. We know the makeup of this team. When you're talking about the Brooklyn Nets, I wholeheartedly believe this is the worst team in the NBA. Cam Thomas, Michael Porter Jr., it's just not going to cut it for me. I'm just looking for a bounce back spot out of the Cavaliers. I mentioned they got out-rebounded, so I'm specifically looking at a player prop in Evan Mobley. He looked good with that ball in his hands in that first game. If there's one positive that the Cavaliers can take, it will be Evan Mobley. He looked great. And if the Cavaliers want to have any shot at going deep into the playoffs, it's going to be Evan Mobley, especially on the offensive side of the ball. So with that being said, he looked good. Let's attack his PRA. If you guys don't know what that is, it's points, rebounds, assists. You guys can find that at most any books. Attack that points, rebounds, and assist prop. Attack the over, of course. I like it, man. Evan Mobley's playing good. So with that being said, man, I'm sweating a lot right now, man. It's kind of getting hot in here, you guys. I just wanted to get these plays out to you real quick. I do have a lot of plays throughout the weekend, so I'm going to toss you guys some more NHL like we spoke of across all sports, man. We'll try to dabble and just make sure we turn profit no matter the sport. But yeah, man, if you guys like what you see, of course, head on over to Tony'sPicks.com. There you can find my premium picks. Check out the leaderboards with the hottest cappers. And get in. Just get in with somebody at Tony's Picks. I don't even care if it's me. There's a lot of hot cappers right now on the leaderboards, and they stay hot. Guys like DeAndre, my man's turning up, and he's turning up constantly. So that's not to say that I don't do the same, but I'm just saying, check out the leaderboards if you're not confident in what I'm telling you guys, and go pair you guys up. Go pair yourself up, man, and build your bankroll. That's what we're here to do at Tony'sPicks.com. We are here to help you guys turn profit, no matter the sport, no matter the day. And that's it, man. I appreciate you guys for being here. I do plan to see you guys every day. Like I said, life is kind of taking a toll on your boy, but we're here. We're here for the bounce back. I'll see you guys again soon, man. Make it a winning one. Peace.